What's happening, Free Game? We are coming to you live.
But not live.
From an orchard in Hertfordshire, just outside of Stevenage. I was about to say our home in London, but it is our home.
It's
just not in
home.
London.
Somewhere in the world.
Our home on the road. Let us know how you guys are doing. Comment below with the hashtag live but not live. Let us know where you are, how you're doing. We hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. So yes, we're in the van. We're back on the road. Van life continues. We've had a busy few days travelling around, haven't we?
Yes. What did we do? Okay, you explain what we did.
First, we were deciding to go see a friend, so we drove all the way into Norfolk, just outside of Norwich, to spend some time with our friend there. We went around for some nice walks, and then Jojo wanted to meet up with one of his friends who lived in Stevenage, so we drove all the way from Norwich to Stevenage, had some nice fun there, and spent some nice time. And now we've come just a bit north of there to this lovely orchard.
We actually were here the last time we were travelling. We loved it so much, we thought we'll come back. It is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, this campsite actually has two areas. One's the field, and it's a lot bigger, and they have electric hookup. But the orchard, it's a bit smaller, but because it's the orchard and the apple trees and pear trees, and it's a lot quieter, we just chose to come here, didn't we? Yeah. We loved it so much, and it was so calm and peaceful. We've got so much space around us to do all sorts. We did yoga in the sun this morning. Yeah,
that was so beautiful. There's only one other caravan here, and they are parked right on the other side of this field.
Yeah, they're too far away for van snooping though, aren't they?
Yeah, we can't van snoop in there.
They've got some stuff outside though, so we just snoop at that. But that doesn't feel the same, does it? Seeing them sat on the chair, it's not the same.
No, why don't we just go and chat to them? And we can snoop at the same time.
Would that be the permitted snooping? Or just looking over their shoulder as you talk to them?
You can distract them and chat to them
while you do the snooping?
Yep.
Why do you get to do the snooping? We're not doing the distracting, we're the snoopers, you're the distractor. So yeah, we haven't got any van snooping done today.
Yeah,
like anyway, it's a requirement.
Yeah, so we did our yoga, that was really lovely. And then we did our gratitudes. We just sat on the grass in the sun and we did our gratitudes.
Yeah, and it's just so quiet, there's no traffic going past or anything. It's nice as well, there's such a space that we can play football out here. Me and Jojo throwing a frisbee around. It's actually a frisbee we found, wasn't it?
Yeah, found it in the bushes at another place. It's like a foresty place.
And yeah, and it's been nice here to have the space to go outside and like do Jojo's homeschooling as well.
Oh yeah, homeschooling on the road. Van schooling. So much fun. Let us know if you want us to do a homeschooling routine or van schooling routine for Jojo, because it's very different at the moment, isn't it? Very different. You might be surprised. Yeah, and our favourite thing about this place is being able to just pick the apples and eat them. We had a beautiful, beautiful breakfast with these apples this morning.
So you heard Jojo earlier on downstairs. He's in his bedroom down here. What's going on? There's signs on the bedroom.
Jojo's got his shop going again, haven't you?
Yep.
I didn't think the shop was coming back in the van with us.
Well, these are the posters that you put up before, aren't they?
So once the signs are up, that's it, right?
Yeah. Jojo, we're coming into the shop. What's going on in here then?
Have a look to your right.
Ooh.
They're having an orange party.
They're having an orange party. Can you?
Can I come in?
Yeah.
This Jojo's bedroom
I
is
don't
cool.
think there's enough room for you, Bob.
There's always enough room for me.
There's always enough room.
Well, I love he's had an orange party at an apple orchard. Apples will be easy.
Hang on, you're having a party. Wait there. This one?
Yay.
Yay, party lights.
Yay. Okay, so you're having a party with your cuddlies. Isn't
Yeah,
what is
all
it?
my Lego men.
You've got Lego people on top of oranges here.
Yep. There's actually someone on top of this guy here.
Oh, mummy, you just knocked them over.
Sorry.
We were having a party. How dare
Look at the
you?
giraffe. What's happened, man?
Gerald.
There's always someone that ruins the party, isn't there?
Yeah, you're a party pooper.
Hang on, if this is a party, I think we need not only music but dancing as well.
I think that's enough of that.
Yeah. And look, I've got some snakes.
Snakes at the party, eh? I've heard of snakes on a plane, but not at a party. How about snakes on a giraffe? Yeah! Oh my, it looks like he's eating his head though. I don't know if I like that. You're so creative. You go I've got some oranges and I've got my Lego figures. What am I going to do?
Look, he's got an orange on his head.
The party's ruined. Stop it.
No, they're having fun.
Is this fun, is it?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Look, he's got his sword in one.
No, don't stab the sword. Look what he's done. There's an actual Lego sword stuck inside the fruit.
Yeah, look, I've got one here as well.
No. Do you like having this area to play?
Yeah, really do. And are we going to play Scrabble now?
Yeah.
What do you mean Scrabble? Say it right.
Oh, Scrabble Trickster.
We found in a charity shop in Worcester for £1 this game we've never knew existed called Scrabble Trickster. And it's brilliant.
It's like Scrabble but with a twist.
So the twist with this game is they've got all these trick squares on the board, and when you put a letter across one of them making a word, you get a trick card. And basically these cards can be used in the next go, and it might be like double your score, take someone else's letter, look at their letters or something like that. Different things to give you an advantage. And what it means is that you can not be great at Scrabble, but if you use your tricks well, you can do really good. And it's made some very interesting games.
Yes.
And caused some interesting fights.
And sometimes very big scores.
Very big scores.
Can I actually, before we go any further, can I do a tip of the day?
Only if it's Scrabble related.
It's not Scrabble related.
Tidy tip of the day.
Basically, the tip is be yourself. Stop trying to be somebody else. What you've got to realise is everyone on social media, they're all showing their best selves. Stop getting lost in comparison. We all do it. I do it. Well, I used to do it. People tend to show their best selves. Even we do it sometimes. For example, we videoed our beautiful breakfast this morning. We didn't video when I was picking apples and there was a mouldy apple on the floor and I slipped on it with my bare feet.
We really should have.
We should have, but we didn't. This is an example I'm trying to give. I didn't video the part when I ran to the toilet this morning.
What's to say that's the worst part of yourself? Everyone does it. Why be ashamed of it?
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to give examples of people on social media. They do tend to show the fun stuff. We do a bit of everything, don't we?
Yeah.
Sometimes when life gets a bit overwhelming, we do kind of share it with you a lot. But for the most part, people do show their best selves. So stop comparing yourself. There is only one of you and you are perfect, okay?
I like that, Mummy.
And also, I've actually got a tip of the day for Scrabble.
Okay.
Whenever you're playing Scrabble, what you should always do is always letters which score that many points. Well, try get those on like double letters and like triple letters and stuff, and that will really maximise your points.
What letter was it for again? Can you tell us? Comment below.
Right, there's a spider on the board. Okay.
Is there?
Let's play.
So our game of Scrabble Trickster is all over.
Yeah.
And
And there's a reason why this one's beaming so much.
I won!
She kicked some serious butt. She used some tricks.
That's the first time I've won Scrabble, ever. That's a sign from the universe.
What's it a sign for?
Good things are coming.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
What if I won or JoJo won? What would that be a sign of?
Well, you always win. This was something different
probably
that
a
happened.
I turn up for the books.
probably a
The way
sign.
you think it's going to go, it actually turns out to be something even better.
No, I think the sign is that you're just good at the game.
Yeah.
Good things are coming.
Okay guys, while JoJo's just out there playing at the moment, we wanted to share with you like a new improvement, I guess we could call it, we've made to the van.
Yeah, it's something really, really cool that we wanted to show you that we've done in this van, which we really, really needed. The reason we did this thing was because I did not know this, but there are some campsites that don't have shower facilities. Like the one we're at right now. We absolutely love this campsite. It's so beautiful and it has toilets. It's got sinks and everything, but it doesn't have any shower facilities. And so when you've got a child
Or a wife.
or you're just a person, sometimes you...
Anyone there is a person.
Any people?
Yeah, comment below if you're a person.
You know what it's like. You want to immerse yourself, or you need to immerse your kids in water. So I was thinking, that was the football hitting the van. So I was thinking, how do we manage to do that? How do we get a bathtub in this van? So I looked online. I did find these portable baths that you put them together. They've got little pipes around the edges and you put the lining in and everything, but it still looked pretty big. I thought, wow, that's just another thing we've got to carry around with us as well.
That you wouldn't use every day.
So we just started to thinking like crazy, how are we going to do this? How can we make a bath in here? And we just came up with the best idea ever. Check out That was the ball again, hitting the van.
Check out the ball. No, check out our bath.
Yes, this is what this isn't an actual bathtub, it's just...
Whoa, it isn't?
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
So we picked this up from a discount store. It was $9.99. What I did is in the shop, I put it on the floor and I actually told Jojo to get into it.
It's a standard thing you see parents doing to their children in discount stores, going, can you please sit in that storage box?
As you can see, it's very narrow because I didn't want a wide one because you'd have to put more water, but it's a perfect size for him.
Yeah.
And he fitted perfectly, and actually, we actually got into it as well, and we both fit in it perfectly.
A bit more of a squeeze, as you can imagine, but if, like you said, the aim is to submerge yourself in water, then this helps. And
so the reason I got this was because I thought we can use this for baths, and also we can use it for storage.
We did need more storage at the time. So.
We needed, because we just had all these cardboard boxes in the back. So this actually fits most of our things in it. Most of the things we don't use on a regular basis, like the cable that we plug in
for hooking up to electric, the football Jojo's playing with now. Yeah,
Wellington boots, jumpers. It's actually, I think it's about 1 metre long. So yeah, we can get more or less everything we need in here, and it doesn't weigh a whole lot. Like an actual bath would weigh loads.
Cast iron bath.
Yeah. So this is what we do, guys. I'll tell you, if anyone wants to do a similar thing, then it's easy. And the good thing is you don't actually have to use much water in this because it's so small. When the person gets in it, the water goes up automatically, and it goes up quite a bit. So what I did is I put a little marker on here of how much cold water to put in. Of course, obviously all campsites have just a normal tap to fill up with clean water. So I put a mark on here. This is where we fill up to with the cold water. Sometimes it doesn't come out freezing cold, so you don't have to add as much hot water. So that's there. Then I fill up the saucepan a few times and add boiling water to it, and then that makes it quite a good temperature. And I actually put bubble bath in it, and because I find bubble bath actually makes it feel like there's more in there, and it holds the heat as well. Jojo, come show the free gang how you fit in here really nicely. Okay.
There we go. Nice and cosy.
Is that? Yeah. Oh, look at you getting comfy.
Oh yeah, I could just sleep in there.
You love this bath, don't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna love it.
Like I said, Bob and I can both fit in this as well. Not all together. That would be ridiculous.
Last to leave the makeshift bath.
It was mostly for Jojo at first, but then when I realised we could both fit in it, I was like, ooh. So yeah, it's been really nice having baths in here, hasn't it? Also, this is actually a really quick tip of the day for anyone that's got children.
You've done 2 tips of the day now.
2 tips of the day. For anyone that's got kids, you can use these as little paddling pools as well in the garden. Sometimes we just use it for Jojo to play outside in as well, so it's a bit like a paddling pool. We have fun and have water fights and everything. The reason I like these is because when you buy those little paddling pools, they tend to break, don't they? Really easily. This tub's really sturdy. I think he's pretending it's a spaceship, aren't you?
No, I'm pretending it's a bobsled.
A bobsled. Oh right, okay. Yeah, so this is our bath, guys, and it's actually been so much fun, hasn't it? Bob was in this last time we were here. It's actually like with the door open, having a cup of tea, looking out. The guy that cuts the grass here was just like going past.
Oh my goodness, I know. He's probably thinking, is that a man in a tub full of water drinking tea?
So what I really like is the fact that the ones that you could buy online were really expensive. Yeah. I think they were about £60, and this was £10. So. And
it's double uses, like say, storage one time and then option as a bath when we need it.
Yeah, it's really good. So for anyone that goes camping a lot or has a van, this is so good. Or for a paddling pool in your back garden, it's really cool as well. I was actually thinking you could probably still use this if you weren't at a campsite.
What do you mean?
Well, because we go to a lot of places where there's springs. You could use this, you could actually have a bath in spring water.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, you could use spring water.
That'd be great.
Or like a river. It was a nice clean river. You could use river water. But how many? So we're always at springs, aren't we?
That'd be a good sight, wouldn't it? Just walking down the street carrying a big
No, because you park next to the spring, you fill it up and then come in. And also... But
that wouldn't be fun. You wouldn't have a nice comedy scene. And then what, you fall over and the water falls on you.
We don't fill it right up, but you could fill it right up to here and have...
Proper deep one.
Yeah. It depends how much hot water you want to add. Also, another really good thing is I can wash my hair in here because the sink that we have is tiny.
You could get your head in there.
You could not get your head in there.
She's got a big head though. Could your head fit in here?
No, I mean I can just dangle my hair over it and then use a jug.
There's only one way to find it. Let's see. Oh yeah, you're right, it fits. Actually, let me come in there with you. Whee!
Yeah, I'm coming.
Jojo, no! You cannot come in here with...
Yay!
Oh my goodness, guys!
So yeah, you could definitely wash your hair. I think we figured that out.
Why do we have to be so silly? Yeah, I can wash my hair in it. Done.
So that is it for another video, guys. I hope this has been helpful for any of you guys that are into van life, or anyone really. I guess it's just about making things work in a different way, isn't it? That's what we've been doing the whole time, just figuring it out, any little shortcuts.
Yeah, it's been a really fun journey.
And if you're someone who's new to this journey of ours, we'd love it if you subscribe and you can follow all our van life adventures and everything that we've been doing. But that's it for now, guys, and so we will see you in the next video. But until then, just remember, no matter what's happening in the world, you guys always, always, always keep rising.